Hi everybody, it's Monday, May the 5th, 2008. Thanks for stopping by. Got a few quick thoughts. I'm going to be in Washington July the 12th for the Ron Paul March on Washington. Ron Paul's going to be there and he's going to speak, so all you Ron bots out there, I hope you can drop what you're doing on the 12th and come out and support Ron Paul and shake your fist in the face of the establishment with a big blue Ron Paul sign clutched firmly in it. So another thing I want to say is, I've been arguing with people a lot on YouTube about some pretty basic things that I had taken for granted for a long time. And there seems to be a pattern to a lot of, the arguments that I get into. I say it's wrong to do X. And people reply to this with, well, some other person did Y, so it makes it okay for me to do X. Or they will say that all the people of race X are evil, so we must get rid of them, or make them move, or kill them all. I've heard people defending racism of all sorts, and defending ethnic cleansing, and defending genocides, defending South Africa, apartheid South Africa, claiming that the black people in South Africa were better off when they were basically slaves, because now they don't know how to take care of themselves. Just all sorts of crazy things. Now I'm not religious in any way, but a lot of you people out there, you argue with me on the basis of religion. And I just wonder, if you're religious, what do you think is going to happen when you die and you show up in front of God, and God asks you, what did you do with your life? And you can say, well, I tortured X number of people. I killed all these people. I killed these children, these old people. I supported the slaughter of thousands of innocent people. I hated entire sections of the planet that I'd never even seen before so badly that I would have loved to drop the nuclear bomb on them myself. I got revenge my whole life. I was angry my whole life. I was hateful my whole life. And anyone who opposed me, I met them with violence whenever possible. And, if God says, well, why did you do all these things? Are you going to look at God and say, oh, no, don't worry about that. Just remember, that other guy did it. That guy going there, he did it too. These other people did stuff. Go talk to them. Is that what you're going to tell God? That's what you're telling me. So, I guess that's that's your excuse, that's your rationalization, that's your reason. Then why don't you tell that to God and see what He says? I think you know what the answer is going to be. But if you don't, then let me tell you, just, honestly, it doesn't matter what anybody else does. It doesn't matter what anybody else has done. It doesn't matter what excuses you have, or how angry you are, or how afraid you are of other people and other cultures or races or religions or beliefs. None of that matters one damn bit. Some things are right and some things are wrong. and they will always be wrong. In every circumstance, no matter what happens, no matter what anybody else does, you have no excuse. You have no excuse for torturing another human being. You have no excuse for killing innocent people. You have no excuse for getting revenge for something that happened to you by committing violence against people that you don't even know, that weren't even involved. You have no excuse for advocating genocide or advocating and supporting ethnic cleansing. It doesn't matter what happened 2,000 years ago. It doesn't matter what happened last week. It doesn't matter what you think or what you believe or what your excuses and your rationalizations are. You have no excuse for doing evil things. They're evil. Period. You have no excuse. And by the way, I don't expect this to really matter to anyone, but I'll say it anyway. You know, any of the people that I would have to argue these points with, you know, it's hopeless. There's no way to get through to some people. They will excuse their own actions and they will do whatever they think they want to do. And there's not much anybody can do about it. But I don't know. For some reason, I just feel the need to say this is wrong. And I will continue saying this is wrong, even if it doesn't do any good. We all have to stand up for what is right and, you know, oppose the rationalizations and excuses that people make for doing evil. We have to do it. Thanks for watching.